Hi, welcome back. So today I'm going to talk to you guys about the Sephora haul that I just got. So it's Beauty Insider weekend, and so naturally I went to get one thing at Sephora and left with so much that I can't even get it out of the box. All of these goodies. So I thought that you guys would love to have a little video kind of showing you what I've got and kind of what I'm doing with my makeup lately. I feel like I've changed up my makeup routine just a little bit lately, kind of going for a different vibe. So a lot of the products that I got today kind of mirror that. So one of the first things that I got was the Too Faced HANGOVER RX Replenishing Face Primer. People have been talking about this for years and I've always heard really great things about it, but I've never tried it. I'm kind of one of those people that I've tried a lot of drugstore primers and I felt like they were really good, and then I tried this on my face today at Sephora and I was like, I need it. So needless to say, I picked this up and I am definitely not going to regret it. I already know that I love it, so I'm stoked about that. Then kind of on the same wavelength, I tried the Hourglass Vanish Seamless Finish Foundation Stick, and I'm in the shade Warm Honey, and I just think that these are great and really easy, especially for summer, and just a great way to have your makeup just be able to like throw it in your purse and go. So I really like this stuff and I was impressed. I hope that this will show. I'll zoom you guys in a little bit so you can see, kind of focus back in. So when I put this on my chin, you can see here that it just like blends right in and you don't see it like at all. And that's what I want. I don't want it to show. I also have a birthmark on this side, and I was happy with the fact that this seemed to cover that up as well without looking like it's really cakey. And that's kind of what I'm going for here. So yeah, I don't know. I was just really impressed with the way that this kind of seeped into the skin and doesn't really look like you're wearing anything at all, which is kind of the makeup look that I'm going for, especially with like summer coming up. We're kind of in the beginning parts of spring right now. I just want to have a really fresh face, and I feel like this is a really good product to do that with. So I thought that was great. I think I'll keep you zoomed in for a second longer to show you. The other thing that I got was the Becca, and this is the AQUA Luminous Perfecting Concealer, and I'm in the shade Tan. And I've heard really great things about this. Desi Perkins was talking about this on her channel, and she said that it's a really good, like, lightweight concealer that blends into your skin and doesn't look like you're wearing concealer. So I think that that's really important if you're trying to do a like no makeup look and have it look like it's just your skin and that you're radiant and you don't have any dark circles and you can put it on a blemish. So I've heard that this is a really good brand. Well, Becca of course is a really good brand, but that this specifically is a really good concealer. And then I purposefully got a shade darker than I would usually get for a concealer. So I got the shade Tan, and notice that like when I put this on, you don't really see it. It's like basically my foundation shade, but in a concealer, and that's what I'm going for. I don't want it to look like super bright when I put it underneath my eye. Also, I can blend this out with a finger and it's just like perfectly seamless, the same sort of like blend that you would get with a beauty blender, which I love. So really impressed with this. I'm just gonna even this out so I don't look lopsided here, but I just feel like this is a really great product, especially for spring and summer, and just overall if you're trying to like change up your makeup look and have a more like fresh face. All the time I'm using the Shape Tape because I feel like that's just like everyone's go-to concealer, and it is a great concealer and I still am going to use that one. But if you're looking for something that's maybe not as heavy, not as drying, this is a really good option, so give this a chance. And then let's see, too many things to choose between. Just a basic thing that I planned on going there for, the Anastasia brow wiz. I'm in the shade Ebony. I've been trying to do more of like a feathered brow look. So usually I have my brows very like shaped and blocked and dark, but I'm trying to do a more like brushed up and like feathered look with it still being dark. I actually talked to one of the guys at Sephora and I was like, if like fresh glam is a look, like that's kind of what I'm going for, and he's like, it is now. So it is now. Fresh glam is what we're going for, and I feel like brow wiz is just great because you can get those really tiny brush strokes. to get that feathered brow look. And on the same wavelength with brows, I tried the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. It's just a brow gel, and I feel like this stuff is great. I don't know if you can see now, but my brows normally don't stay up like this and like feathered up, and this is the first product that I've tried that like actually keeps them up. So I'm impressed with this, and this is my first kind of like reach out into the Benefit brow game, so I'm really excited to keep using this. And then 2 lip products. So I already have a Bobbi Brown Crush lip color in the shade, I believe it is Tellyrude, and I'm not sure if that's me mispronouncing it, so if I am, sorry. But I got it in the shade Ruby today, and I definitely want to swatch this for you guys. I still have swatches on my hand from Sephora, but I'll swatch this for you guys, and then I can also apply it. But it's just this very pretty like sheer red, and what I love about this is when you put it on your lips, it looks like a just bitten kind of look, or like your lip color but better, and almost like it's not even there. Like you wore lipstick earlier, but it's kind of like started to like fade, but not a bad fade. And that's kind of the whole idea behind these lipsticks, is that it's not supposed to be a super opaque color. It's supposed to just be this kind of like wash of color that looks really natural on the lips, and I love that. And I feel like Ruby is a really great shade, especially if you're my skin tone. You should definitely try that. I have the Tellyrude. It's darker, and it definitely looks like I'm wearing a lip color. Not that this doesn't, but this I feel like is a little more wearable. You can dress it up or dress it down, but I feel like I've been looking a long time to find like that like just bitten lip shade, and this is finally it, and I love it. I love the formula. Super moisturizing. It's amazing. So definitely check that out. And then last but not least, so people have been freaking out about the Urban Decay Hi-Fi Shine Ultra Cushion Lip Gloss, and this is the shade Fuel. It was the very last one. The girl had to like dig in the drawer to find it for me. But let's talk about this packaging. This is fabulous. So Urban Decay really killed it with this. It smells amazing. I feel, well, there's definitely peppermint in there, which is great because that's gonna work and make your lips plumper. Good regular applicator, and I can actually put it on over this. I had, trying to talk and apply, it's not working. I had put this on over the Ruby Bobbi Brown earlier, and I think it's a great combo, but it does make it so that the Ruby like goes away faster. I've noticed that. So I mean, it looks fabulous by itself, but it's great too that you can put it over things and it's not too much of a like overpowering color, that it's only able to be worn on its own. So those were all great. So I'm going to zoom you back out now so that I can talk a little bit more. So that was the end of the things that I got today, and I was really happy with all that. Then I do get a Sephora Play box. So this is what came in the mail for me for this month. And I thought it was a really good box, so I wanted to share what I got with you. So I guess it's just kind of like an all Sephora video. But, so first thing is Living Proof. Love Living Proof. They have the Perfect Hair Day 5-in-1 styling treatment. You're supposed to apply it to wet hair and then blow dry and just style and go. I know that I'm gonna like this. I like to save these for traveling, or if I'm like staying at my boyfriend's house and I don't want to bring like an entire like arsenal of products. I mean, I already do, but like if we can limit that and bring travel size, like why would you not? So love keeping those for like quick trips. And then they gave me a Sunday Riley CEO Rapid Flash Brightening Serum, and this is supposed to be really good. It says, let's see, rapidly brighten the appearance of the skin and boost vital skin bounce in a flash. Sunday Riley is just amazing, so I'm excited to try this. And then they gave me a Buxom lip gloss, and this I believe is in the shade Celeste. So in the tube, I really want this to focus so that you can see kind of what I'm talking about. So it's not really going to focus for you, unfortunately. Kind of there, you can see it a little bit. It looks really, really like neutral, and then you put it on and it's like disco ball on your lips, which isn't a problem, but it really wasn't like what I was going for. So I feel like you could wear this, but it's a very specific look that you would be wearing this for. So I haven't really decided what I'm going to do with this yet. I have a few like look ideas that I've been thinking about, and I feel like I could use this, but it's definitely not, in my opinion, like an everyday lip gloss or even like an every night out lip gloss. It's definitely, I'll probably swatch it and show you. Yeah, you can see it's like iridescent shimmer, and it's a great formula, but it just is a lot, if you see that. Like, so I don't know, haven't decided exactly what I want to do with that yet. Next, they have a Peter Thomas Roth Skin to Die For No Filter Mattifying Primer and Complexion Perfector, aka primer. And it's supposed to just make your pores look really tiny. I love the packaging. I don't know, I love all stuff Peter Thomas Roth, so I know that this is going to be awesome, so I'm excited about that. And then they gave me a Dr. Dennis Gross Fight Wrinkles While You Sleep Ferulic and Retinol Wrinkle Recovery Peel, and you get 2 of them. You just do this like right before bed. It says supercharge your regimen with a high-performance dose of retinol that acts in 2 ways: as a peel to help smooth the look of wrinkles, and as anti-aging vitamin to help skin look firmer. Dr. Dennis Gross is just awesome. All of his stuff is amazing. I'm also really excited because next weekend the Nordstrom downtown here in Seattle is doing, it's like a beauty week all week for Nordstrom, but I'm signed up to go and get a facial by Dr. Dennis Gross himself, and I'm getting my makeup done at Tom Ford. So I will definitely, if you'd like to see like live updates of that, definitely check me out on Instagram. I will leave my Instagram right here, and then yeah, I will just show you what that's like, but I'm super stoked about that. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Last but not least in my Sephora plays, the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Perfector Blurring Skin Tint with Sunscreen. It's got SPF 25. They gave me the shade 10, which is a little dark in my opinion for my skin tone. They've been pretty on point with all other things that they've sent me, but I feel like this is a little bit too dark. But it smells really good, but I'll show you, it's just not the best color match for me. So you can see, it's just like a little too dark. I mean, you can blend it out to make it work, definitely, and like sheer it out, but definitely a little dark. So probably gonna have to hold on to that until later on in the summer, but Makeup Forever has great products, so I'm excited about that as well. So overall, a really good Sephora Play box that I was excited about. Really good haul at Sephora today, even though I intended to only go there for one item, but whatever. So if you'd like to see more Sephora haul videos, I go there far too often. So let me know, like this video, put any comments down below if you have tried any of these products or if you have any suggestions on how to use them, and let me know if there's anything else that you think I should try. So thanks for checking in. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you later. Bye.